Go through a core workout today, which is actually going to be quite enduring. So we're going to do rounds of 8 minutes continuous of core work, doing what we're calling an AMRAP. So as many reps as possible, but we're going to do 8 exercises for a minute each. Now within that, you take a breather when you need a breather. So ultimately we're going to do a minute continuous of one exercise. You start, go for as long as you can, and if you need to take a rest, you take a rest, okay? There's no cameras watching you, there's no one else watching you, and it's all about a challenge for you. And you were saying that you're really feeling your legs over the last few days, which is brilliant, guys, because you are going to feel that, and as we do this on a daily basis, especially if you weren't used to exercise on a daily basis, you are going to begin to just feel what they refer to as your DOMs, up to 24 to 48 hours after that workout. But that is ultimately your body adapting to the stimulus you're putting in. So stick with it, guys, doing a grand job. This is workout number 10, which means we're on day 10 of filming, which is absolutely fantastic. So really happy about that. And as always, thank you to all of you for sharing all of these videos as we've been putting them out there. It's having a really good kick, which is absolutely guys, what we're going to need for today is ultimately just the space. So it's very much going to be, I don't know if you can see the board at the back, but it's very much going to be body weight exercises. Majority first 5 are going to be based on the ground. And then we're going to just need a bit of a wider space just to do a little bit of core work, which will involve movement up on your feet. We've then got a little chunk of active recovery. Okay, so it's going to be a 4-minute active recovery phase, which again is going to follow the remit of 1 minute of a continuous exercise. Okay, and that's going to be duplicated over 4 minutes and 4 different exercises as we go. Okay, so target is we're going to do 3 rounds, and this whole workout is going to take about half an hour. But believe me, you will be feeling that trunk by the end of it. And remembering, when we're talking the core, we're not just talking about our abdominals, talking about the abdominals, the obliques, we're talking about round the back as well. We're just talking about the entire structure, ultimately, I believe, from the shoulders just below the hips. Okay, so think about that as you're holding these positions. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to get started with a quick 4 minutes. I've got a timer that I'm just going to have running in the background. Okay, and this is just really a pulse raiser. So any mat you've got, just kick it to the side. Maybe if I can just bring you into the middle of the floor. And the first exercise that we're going to do is we're just going to come down into our mountain climbers, but we're going to do really slow tempo mountain climbers and just focus on driving that knee nice and high. Okay, happy with that? Everyone into position. Stay nice and strong as you do. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Super. Okay, so what I want you to really focus on is a nice high knee drive. Okay, notice we're not doing it at any speed right now. Super. Excellent. It's turning into the stunner of a day outside. Excellent. If you're finding it tough on the shoulders, just in terms of that plank position, you can always just come up onto your legs and just do alternating knee drives. Okay, just up nice and high, alternate that leg, just so we're working into the hips and just warming up the tissue. As you're holding your plank position as well, I just want you to be bracing the abdominals so we have a nice flat back rather than that bum sticking up in the air. Good work, guys. Just warming up. Okay, 16 seconds, very precise. Super, just maintain. Let's say all we're doing is raising body temperature at the moment, generating that the mobility that we're going to do. Okay, if you just come up onto your feet. Now what we're going to do is burpees, but not at a high tempo. It's going to be really simple burpees. So we're going to take back, step up, stand up. Okay? Okay, let's go. 1 minute on. Okay, so we go out, step in. Oh, no, that's walkouts. Okay, so if we go down, step in like you would in a burpee. That's it, and stand up tall. There we go, perfect. Step back, step in, stand up tall. Really overexpose that chest so we're standing up really tall. Brilliant, well done. 18 seconds, guys. Brilliant job. Excellent. Keep it going, keep it going. Finish it off. 4. Last one. Coming up on standing up tall. Okay. This next one, okay, we're just going to go into a long knee drive into a high knee. Back, high knee. Back, high knee. So again, we're just working into those hip flexors. We'll do 30 seconds off each leg. The leg comes back, Amy. And then drive that knee up. Perfect, well done. It is going to require a little bit of balance, so if you need to, just grab a little bit of furniture, if you've got a chair by your side, anything, or even a wall, and just use that as your counterbalance if you need. Brilliant. We're going to do one more on that side, then we're going to swap sides. Okay, let's swap sides. So guys, this is the sequence we're going to go through as our active recovery between the 3 sets. Superb. Brilliant. Well done, Amy. 8 more seconds. And just to finish it off, we've got one last one to come. Take a breather there, Ames. You're just going to squat down. And now I just want you to take step, step, squat down. Step, step, squat down. Brilliant. How are you feeling, Amy?
Yeah, right.
Warming up nicely?
Yeah.
That's it. So, on your squat, make sure feet just over hip distance apart, okay? That's it, much better. Okay, weight going through the midfoot and the heel and sit down. I always like to say, imagine you had too many glasses of wine and you're looking for the edge of that toilet seat. Good work, well done. Brilliant. 25 more seconds, guys, then we'll grab some water and then we're going to really kick it into the core. Superb. Finish it off, 15. Excellent job, well done, well done. Excellent, and relax it there. Brilliant work, brilliant, brilliant work. Okay, so what I want you to do now, grab some water, have a little towel off if you need it. I did ask you not to work too hard there, so hopefully we're not gasping for air at this stage. What we're going to work on now then is we've got our 8-minute section, okay, of core work. Okay, so let's set that up. So what I want you to do is you're going to start flat on your back. Okay, and it's going to be 8 minutes. We're going to have a preparation of 10 seconds and I'll talk you in from that. So first exercise is going to be adopting the exact position Amy's taken there. All you're going to do, Amy, is you're going to reach across the body, so with the opposite side and touch the outside of the opposite knee. Okay, can you just give us a quick demo? That's it, perfect. So it's just going to be an alternating touch either side on the outside knee. Okay, brilliant. Now I'm going to introduce the exercises as we go. So key with this, guys, is keep going. Oh, you can relax, we haven't started yet. Okay, keep going for as long as you can. Take a breather when you need it. Each of these exercises is going to be 1 minute long, which is endurance based. So that's going to really fatigue into the core. Take a breather when you need it, rejoin when you can, and then next time you do this, you try to go that little bit further each time. Let's get going. Okay, so 10-second preparation. Getting ready, so we're going in about 7 seconds. Nice job, nice job. So I want you to bring those heels right into your butt, and off we go. Reach up nice and high onto the outside of the knee, alternating sides. Superb, guys. Nice, nice. So notice Amy's not gone off at 100 miles an hour. She's controlling both the contraction, so that squeeze through the abdomen, driving into those obliques for that rotation, okay, and controlling the descent to the ground. The other thing I can see Amy is doing is she's breathing. Okay, so try not to hold your breath. Get into a pattern just in terms of breathing. Okay, 25 seconds. Whenever we want to do core work, the body's natural defense is to hold the breath. Try not to. Good work. 15 seconds, guys. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is staying in the exact same position on the ground. You're going to come into a crunch and it's just going to be alternating touches of the heel. Okay, Amy, you know this one? Give us the demo. So really pull those heels into the butt, and as you can see, it's just reaching down either side. So now we're driving into those obliques, sideways movement while having the abdomen switched on. Good work, well done. Feeling all right? Off you go. We're going. It's non-stop, guys. Take a breather when you need a breather. Superb. Great job. Keep it rocking, guys. 25 seconds left with this one. So this is minute 2. You're doing well. Excellent. 12 seconds. And then this time what we're going to do, we're going to go long with the legs and we're just going to do shallow kicks, which I know is one of Amy's personal favourites. Okay, so you need to make sure you've got plenty of space. You've got the bike there, so you just might need to shunt up a bit, just reset yourself. Legs long, point the toes, bring them off the ground. Come on, Amy, got to get going. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so legs go long on this one, guys, and it's just an alternating kick, pointing those toes. The closer you can get those feet to the ground, the more demanding it's going to be, okay? If you're finding that really tough, bring your legs higher, Amy, and just do shallow kicks there. That's it, but shallow, so just small movements. Small movements, the big ones are to come. That's it. So as you can see, the higher, okay, the easier it should be. Try and keep those knees nice and straight. 15 seconds, guys. Good work. Breathe as you do. Super job, super job. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Rest the legs down, upper ab press. Okay, so just come straight up towards me. That's it, perfect. So now it's a crunch straight up towards that ceiling. Leave the ceiling, if you're in the garden, up towards that sunshine. Nice job. And look at Amy, she's controlling both that crunch and the descent to the ground. So it's not a big crunch and then just collapse. Okay, it's a crunch, control it, and then control that descent. Keep that muscular switched on for longer. Well done. Remember your breathing, and if you need to, take a breather, take a rest, recover, and join in when you can. Well done, Ames. How are you feeling? Well done. This is going to bring us up to halfway. Well done. You've got 17 seconds, guys. Well done. Well done. Nice job, nice job. So this next one, again, we're staying on our back, but this time, Amy, so finishing in 5, we're going into the large scissor kicks, okay, with the legs. So, legs going out long, okay, and then one leg drops, other one, that's it, perfect. Okay, so now you're working through complete range at the hip, dropping one leg down. Super job, well done, well done. Excellent. Feeling it?
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, I like it. Stay with it. Take a breather. Take a breather. It's all good. She's stubborn. She won't take a breather. She's on camera. Well done. We've got 28 seconds, guys. Stay with it. Try and keep those knees as straight as you can. Superb. Bracing the abdominals. That's it. Take a breather. It's all good. It's all good. We do what we can. We've got 3 rounds to do of this, guys. This is only round 1. So you rejoin when you can. Perfect, Ames. Well done. And notice again Amy's tempo. We're not going 100 miles an hour. It's all controlled movement. Okay, Amy, over into plank position this time. And we're going to do plank on the forearms. Okay, so come nice and long into your plank. And all it's going to be on this one is alternating heel raises. Okay, so either adopt your plank and hold the plank position, or Amy, can you alternate your legs, driving those heels into the air? That's it, perfect. Just drop those hips down ever slightly for me. That's it, perfect, well done. So now we're going to really brace through the abdominals and squeeze those glutes to drive that leg up into the air. Really good. Well done. This is the last one we're doing on the floor, guys. We've got 2 to come after this. You've got 15 seconds. Remember, if you can't do the heel raise, just adopt a plank. Completely fine. And if you need to, drop to your knees and hold that plank position. Well done, guys. 2, 1. Right, jump up on your feet, Ames. Do you remember the wood chops from yesterday? So that drive around, that's where we're going. 30 seconds off each side, okay? You're going to use weights. Off you go, let's go. Okay, so this time, guys, that's it. Remember, it's an arc rather than a drop across. So just a big arc. That's it. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go for another 10 seconds on this side, then we're going to swap sides. Superb. So with this one, guys, doesn't matter if you haven't got a weight, body weight, completely fine. Right, let's swap sides and Amy on that one. So Amy is dropping through hip, knee and ankle while getting a degree of rotation as well through that trunk. Nice job. Okay, so rather than just aiming up, aim over here, Amy, when you come up high. Really push it away. Excellent. Relax that one down. Keep the weight in hand. Last exercise, we're just going to drive, take a step, okay, with the weight. So we're doing what we call overhead rainbows. So push that weight up nice and tall. Last one, last minute after this, we get into our active recovery. So rather than just swinging, what I want you to do is I do want you to consciously just take a step, come back to center. That's it. Let the weight go over, and then you're going to drive it over back onto the other side. Here's one that if you want to increase the tempo, this is where you can really start to ramp it up. Excellent work, you're doing a great job, 18 seconds. Well done, 30. Excellent, keep that going, finish it off. Well done guys, stay strong. Finish it off well, 3, 2, 1. Boom, 8 minutes, done, fantastic job. Take a breather, grab some water. That's it, nice work, nice work.
I'm waiting for my abs of steel to arrive. Where are they?
Superb, so take a minute, we're going to take 60 seconds, then we're into a 4-minute round. So we're back into those 4 exercises we started off with. Remember, the aim is not to go absolute maximum tempo. Okay, so within this, I want you to take the step options. If you do want to raise the heart rate that little bit more, you can do, that is your option. But what we're going to do for the purpose of this workout is stick with what we've done. Okay, happy with that? Okay, so just to remind, we're going to kick off with those step climbers, then we're into step burpees, a step knee drive with the extension, and then finishing off with those side squats just with that step pattern. Right, ready?
Yeah. 2,
1, let's go. Nice job. Nice and easy. Super. Chucked in a bonus 10 seconds. Nice work. Okay, so just as Amy is doing there, don't forget your breathing, okay? Amy's got those nice high knee drives, nothing high tempo. It's all about control. How are you feeling, Amy?
Right.
Yeah, good job. So it just keeps the blood pumping. Really working on that techers. We love good techers. Driving that knee nice and high. Superb. And as you're doing this, try not to raise the hips. As your body fatigues, and as the core fatigues especially, your body's going to want to counter that by raising through the hips. So just sink into the hips, reset yourself. Well done. 10 more seconds, Amy. If you want to take an extended break during this, by all means do, and then you can rejoin us when you can. Excellent. So what we're going to do next is going straight into those step burpees. Okay, so low tempo, you're just going out, stepping up. Yeah, go. So we go down,
yeah.
step. Excellent, perfect. That's it, go nice and long. And when we go long, guys, what I want you to do is go down, hold it for a second, and then step in. Okay, and with our step, bring your feet ultimately just about the distance, the same distance as you can, then your hands are planted, which should be just below your shoulder. So step, boom. So it's a nice hinge at the hip and a nice drive through the glute as you stand up nice and tall. Superb. Okay, we're going to go for one more of those aims. Last one. Excellent job. Have a little kick around. Okay, so now we're going to go into those knee drives. So the leg goes long, drive back, leg goes long, bring the arms in if you can. Superb. Well done. Maintain. 10 more seconds on that leg, and then we're going to shift over to the other leg. How are we feeling, guys?
Good.
Do you know you're not the only Ames as well on this call?
Correct.
Eamon, whenever I say Ames, apparently Eamon thinks I'm talking to him. Which of course I am. Talking to everyone. That's it, guys. Change the leg.
Where's Amy Braun today?
Amy Braun, yeah, is she here? Is she here? Good work. Well done, guys. Go nice and long. Nice and long to open up that hip, and then a nice drive through the hip flexor to close it up. Well done. 5 seconds. Okay, final one is just those squats, then that side step, squat, side step. That's it. Remember, get the weight in the midfoot and the heel, so we're sitting down backwards rather than those knees driving forward. Much better, eh? Well done. Keep the weight in the midfoot and the heel, weight coming backwards. Good job. Nice. Brace the abs as you do. Try not to hinge too far forward on those hips. That's it, guys. 30 seconds. Then we're going to take a minute's breather. Then we're into round 2. Well, round 2 of your core. Keep it up. "15 seconds left. Great job. Super job. 3, 2, 1, and take a breather. Great work. Great work. So we'll take 60 seconds, and then we're into round 2 of the core work. Okay, so showing you quite a few options as we've gone. If you found that first round of core challenging, remember, take the break when you need it. If you found that there's potentially a couple of exercises that you could either add a weight plate or increase the intensity, increase the tempo, that's completely down to you, and I raise that challenge to you. So you choose your option as we go through. It's another 8-minute continuous break, okay? I say continuous break, continuous exercise as we go. Alrighty, cool. So grab some water, grab your mat, grab some space. Righty, I'm going to change your angle this time, Amy, so you're not kicking the bike. Excellent job, excellent job. Perfect. Right, we good?
Good.
Before you start, score out of 10.
Now,
Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm a 7.
A 7.
But when I do my leg kicks,
Yeah.
I'm a 20.
A 20, yeah, it's the leg kicks of the killer. Alrighty. Right, here we go then, guys. We're going to have 10 seconds preparation. Okay, then we're going to go into our minutes. Alrighty, so first one is that outside knee touch. So bring heels right into butt, off we go. Alternating knee, that's it. So we're stretching across to touch on the outside of the knee, alternating sides, getting that rotation, keeping that crunch on as we do it. Superb, guys. 1 minute off. Well done. Superb, guys. So we're halfway with that one. So keep that going. Nice work. So remember, focus on your breathing. Try not to hold your breath. If you feel like you're holding your breath, that's also going to be raising your blood pressure. So it's really important that we keep the nice oxygen flow in, out. Get those lungs working, get them into a rhythm. Well done. 4 seconds, and then we're into our heel touches. Okay, so straight into your heel touches. Now, if you want to make this one a little bit more difficult, and I'm just going to ask Amy to demo it, can you bring your ankles into the air? That's it, and now you're going to do your heel touches up there. Okay, so there you go. So come up into a crunch as you do. That's it, and then it's going to be a rotation. That's it, either side. Okay. But you choose your option. Drop your legs down, Ace, unless you want to stay there. Okay, and back into brilliant. Well done. Brilliant, guys. So we're over halfway. 20 more seconds left on that one. And then we're going to go straight into our shallow kicks. Okay, so going nice and long in the body, pointing those toes. In 10 seconds. Keep it up, keep it up. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Legs go long. Point those toes. Amy's favourite. So Amy's gone up to around about a 45-degree angle. Remember, the challenge was get them as close to the floor as possible. The lower you can get them, the more demanding that's going to be on that abdomen to work. Well done. The abdominals working hard. Try and keep the knees nice and strong. We're nearly halfway, guys. Good job. 35 seconds to go. If you need to take a breather and rejoin. Really important that we're bracing those abs so we're not putting excess pressure on the lumbar spine. Excellent, guys. Maintain. 20 seconds to go. Well done, Ames. Great job. Great job. Nice work. Final 10 seconds, guys. Doing really well. And then from here, we're going to go straight into our upper ab press. 2, 1, upper ab press, off you go. Okay, so coming straight up, controlling that ascent and controlling the descent as well. If you want to up the intensity on this one, 2 options. Amy, can you bring those knees up, those ankles up? There you go, there's option 1. So you bring the ankles into the air, okay, and control that. So we're now recruiting into both the upper and the lower abdominals. Rest the legs down. Second option, if you want to intensify, keep going in. Okay, because we're not going to do it for you. Okay, is adding a weighted plate. If you've got a weight or anything, just pop that into the hands, okay, and work with that extra resistance as you try and push up towards the ceiling of the sky. Well done, guys. 20 seconds. Take a breather if you need it. Brilliant job, Sam. 15 seconds. Well done. Feeling it?
Yeah.
Good job. Well done. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, now we're into those long scissor kicks, Ames. Alternating left and right legs. That's it. Perfect. Nice and controlled. So again, we're not going 100 million miles an hour on this one. All control. Try and keep those knees as straight as you can throughout. And take the foot all the way just before touching the ground. We then bring it back. That's it. Nice and long. Well done, well done. 30 seconds to go, guys. I want some feedback on this one. Let me know how you've been feeling. That's score out of 10. 20 seconds to go. 10, literally you can do no more and your core is screaming. 1, you're sitting on the couch at home. Well done, 10 seconds. Take a breather if you need it. Take a breather if you need it. Okay, so next we're going to go, so just relax that down, Amy, over into our plank. And we're going to go into those heel raises. Remembering, options here. Okay, so if you go nice and long in that plank, Amy, down on forearms, okay. We want to regress that. Options are, option 1, okay, is to just hold plank. Option 2, to make it that little bit more difficult, is raising heel. Okay, but if we're finding both of those pretty tough, is option going back is just doing it up on your arms. So rather than doing it on your forearms, doing it up on your arms, and just alternating legs from there. Okay, but really important on this one, we've got a little rise frame. I just want you to drop those. That's it. Drop those hips down. Perfect. So she's now having to really brace through those abdominals to keep that low body position. You choose your intensity. Nice, guys. 5 seconds. And up you jump, Amy. 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. Wood chops. Okay, so remember, Amy, with this one, our wood chops, a nice arch. Okay, so it's a long arch. That's it. Much better. Perfect. Well done. Excellent. So we're looking to really hit up here. Good job. And get nice and low as you lower through. Okay, so we're getting the rotation through the trunk, but we're also bending through hip, knee, and ankle to then really extend and rotate up. Great job. 27 seconds, guys. Let's swap sides. Excellent. Excellent, excellent job. Fantastic. Maintain that. Maintain. And what I like to also encourage is let that head move with the movement, because then you're encouraging that rotation through the spine as well. Okay, final one. Keep your weight in hand aims. We're just going to go into those overhead rainbows. Okay, so that step, really push that weight up and away. Off you go. Excellent work. So what I want you to do is accelerate that plate over to then decelerate, and then really use those obliques to drive it back off the other side. That's it. Keep that plate. Keep pushing away with that plate. The cheeky way out of this one, not that you should do it, but is just to drop the elbows and then it becomes a shoulder movement. That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to really work. I can see Amy's core is really having to work there as she side bends over to then accelerate it back the other way. So that's why I keep the emphasis on pushing those shoulders away. Well done. 5 seconds, guys. And relax that down. Brilliant work. Brilliant, brilliant work. So that is 2 rounds done. We've got one more in us. One more in us. You all right for that?
Yeah.
So we've got 12 minutes of exercise left. Okay, cool. So grab a breather. Well done, guys. That's 2 rounds. How is the old trunk feeling?
I think I'm a bit sore from yesterday. if I'm being
Still a
honest.
bit sore from yesterday.
Yeah.
Good.
Down here.
Yeah.
Is it killing me?
Okay.
Hope
You're
everyone
doing
else
well.
is feeling sore from yesterday too. Or the day before, whenever it was.
Well done, guys. You're doing a fantastic job. We'll have a quick look, see who we've got on. Kate Sheridan, Andrew Nelson, Connor, great to see you guys. Gav Erdry, legend. Jules, brilliant to see you. Mr. Arms, Hannah, Martine, haven't seen you in an age. Hope you're well. Kerry Nicole, joining from Canada. Awesome. Ads, great to see you, buddy. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Great to see everyone getting involved. Right, okay, shall we get into it? Yeah? Minimum rest? Okay, so we're going to go into those 4 exercises. Now what's going to happen, you can choose the option here. You can take the slow tempo option, okay, bearing in mind we're going to be doing each of the exercises for a minute, or you can up the tempo and use it as, if you like, an empty of the tank. It's a bit of a finisher. All right, so we've got 4 minutes. Start in 10 seconds. First one is down into those step mountain climbers. So if you want to come down into that plank position to begin, okay, and then it's driving those knees, okay. I'm going to push Amy that little bit more now. So Amy, I'm going to ask you to pick up the speed. I know you have already, that's it, perfect. And we're going to work it. I'm literally going to push Amy to the point of exhaustion, right? So I want her to take a breather as part of this. Now I want her to take a breather because she is working hard now. Okay, so she's going to earn that extra breather. Okay, go for as long as you can and then break for that breather when you need it. You can always rejoin us or rejoin on the next exercise. Work it now, guys. Well done. You've got 25 seconds left. How are you feeling, Ames?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. Really push it. Let's say after this we've got 11 minutes left, then we are done. So work it hard now. 12 seconds. Remember, you don't have to go hell for leather. If you want to, just stick to the tempo that we've been using, that step pattern. 5 seconds. And relax. Okay, we're into burpees. All right, so this time, you know what I'm going to say? Okay, full tempo burpees or take the step option, but I'm going to challenge you to give me 5 really quick burpees. Let's go. Nice, guys. Excellent. Did I say 5? I meant 8. Keep it going. 6. Well done, guys. 30 seconds to go. 7. If you've got more, or you're done, or if you want to revert to that step option, that's 9. Well done, Ames. Great job. Great job. Here we go. Now you're showing off. 15 seconds to go, guys. Go nice and long. Get those legs right back. That's it. Almost into that plank position that we've been adopting quite a bit today. Well done. 4 seconds. Oh, look at that. Alrighty, so this time knee drives, but we're going to again just pick up the tempo. So I want you to pump it. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go when you're ready. Excellent job. That's it. Go nice and long. Get nice and deep into it. That's it. Lovely. Super work. Super work. Nice and athletic. Really sink into it to then drive out. Alrighty, swap legs. Keep the tempo up. Well done. Look at that for a transition. It's as if you've done this before. Well done. Keep working it. Keep working it. It's a bit old school aerobics, this one. Knee drives. Well done. Keep it going. Remember, you can take the step option. Revert to the step option now if you're really feeling it, or join us and push it. Nice work. Excellent. Okay, so rather than side squats this time, what I want you to do is you're just going to do a side shuffle, all right? Walking side to side across the room. Let's go, straight in. 50 seconds, guys, this is it. Stay nice and low. What a position, what a position. Nice and low, stay with it. Quad burner. All right, if it's too much, remember what we said. You just do your squat, take a step, step, squat. That's it, stay low, Ace, well done, well done. 28 seconds, guys, stay with it to the finish. Woo! Feeling it?
Yeah.
Well done, well done. I feel very proud to say my wife is my hero. How cheesy is that, eh?
Very cheesy.
Good work, guys, push it, 8 seconds. Well done, stay low, you're going to want to ride up and relax. Great work, great work. So, take a breather, guys. We've got 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Okay, take a breather. Grab some water if you need it. Okay. So, here we go. We've got 8 minutes. And then we can all get back to our normal lives. Normal lives. I say normal, it's not very normal at all at the moment, is it? Superb, superb. So, if I just shift you this way slightly, that's it, just so you don't hit any weights. Excellent. Right, are we ready? We're going to get the tempo going. 2, 1. So we've got, don't start yet, sorry, we've got a 10-second prep. So we're going to get going in 7. We're going to keep the tempo up, guys. Keep working it. 3, 2, 1. Outside knee touches. Knees. Knees begin. Yeah, so that rotation across, touching the outside of the knee. Okay, picking up the tempo this round. Well done. Good job. Keep that going. Fantastic, guys. 40 seconds. This is it. So this is 8 minutes of working that core. That's it. Really push yourselves. If you feel like you've got it left, remember the options. We want to make this one harder. Bring those ankles into the air and really reach out and around. If you want to make that even more harder, use a weighted plate and take that to the outside with your legs in the air. Good job. Well done, Ames. 10 seconds. Super job. 5. Okay, heels in the air, Amy. We're going to the heel touches this time. Heels in the air, get as far down that and come up into that crunch. That's it, and it's a rotation. It's almost a side bend, or it is a side bend as you do it. Nice job. 40 seconds, guys. Stay with it. Burning?
Yep.
Well done, well done. Finish it off, guys. Do what you can do. Take a breather if you need it. Well done, guys. 25 seconds. Stay strong. I did ask Amy if she wanted to ever swap positions and she said absolutely not. So I don't feel too bad. 10 seconds. Keep going. 5 seconds. Maintain. Super job. Next exercise, reach those shallow kicks. Amy's favourite. Let's finish it off, guys. Last time we're doing it today, and I know this is a killer. But challenge yourself in terms of taking those legs as low towards the ground as you can. Well done. Woo! Well done. Excellent. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. 2 minutes done. We've got about 5.5 left. In fact, that's exactly what we've got left as of now. Keep working it. Go nice and long. Breathe as you do. Well done, well done. 20 seconds, guys. Finish it off. Well done. Feeling it? Take a breather if you need. Take a breather if you need. Well done. 8 seconds. And challenge for this one, guys. Keep those legs in the air for your upper ab press. Alrighty, so bring your, that's it, right angles, and then just straight up. Do you want a plate? Push it?
Yep, a little one.
Let's do it. A little one.
Yeah.
Even smaller. Right. Well done, well done. So take that plate, and as Amy is, you're pushing that plate all as one, straight up towards the ceiling, straight up towards the sky. Superb, guys, we're nearly there, nearly there. Okay, this takes over halfway of the last round. 27 seconds, maintain it, stay with it. Remember, option here, looser plate. If you want to make it a little bit easier, drop those legs down and just focus on those upper abdominals in terms of that crunch. Whatever you do, do not forget the importance of controlling that descent down to the ground. Maintain. Well done, 5 seconds, guys. Alrighty, scissor kicks, and challenge to you is if you can, grab that weighted plate, have that staying where it is, and this time you're going to bring those scissor kicks in. Okay, while holding plate in position. Excellent, feeling it, Ames? Well done, well done. Super job, 35 seconds, guys. Take a breather if you need that breather. Woo! Well done, well done. 3 minutes at the end of this one, guys. 3 minutes, we're nearly there. Hat off to you. 20 seconds to go. Keep going, stay strong. Well done, well done. 10 seconds. And then we're going to rotate over into our plank position into that plank heel raise. 2, 1, that's it, over you go. Do what you can, do what you can. We're at the business end now. Woo! Okay, into your plank position, down on your forearms if you can. That's it, and it's alternating heel raises. Feet, I want them just over shoulder distance apart. That's it, embracing those abdominals and dropping those hips so we've got that nice ironing board back. Well done. Maintain, maintain. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Keep it up. Well done, Ames. Keep that weight forward over the shoulders. Okay, try not to hinge back. Bring it forward. Reset yourself. Brace your abs. Squeeze those glutes. 10 seconds. Woo! Love it. Loving my woos today as well. What a great crowd we've got on board. There we go, Bram. Up we come. Onto your feet. Wood chops. Let's loosen that. Oh, there you go. Wood chops. Let's get into it. Now I want you to pick up the tempo. Final 2. Okay, big arc. Remember it's an arc end. That's it. So really slam down, wind it up, slam down. So accelerate downwards. That's it. Bang. That's it. Now we're talking. Really push it away when you're up top. Get it round. Get it round. Get it up here. Up here. That's it. Lovely. Nice job. So it's a big arcing movement across the body. Super job. 20 seconds. Let's swap sides. Excellent. Work it. Keep that tempo up. Keep that tempo up. 8 seconds. And we've got a cheeky little finisher. Cheeky little finisher. Overhead rainbows. Bounding side to side. As we've done in recent weeks. So push that plate up nice and tall. Towards. Drive over. Let momentum take it. And then you've got to really drive your obliques back the other way. So decelerate to accelerate. That's it. Really push that plate away. Guys, we have got 37 seconds to the finish. This is it. This is it. Really drive. Come on your toes. Let's go. Increase the speed. Increase the speed. Okay, if you need to, remember, option. Okay, it's just taking that step either side. If you can add in the locomotion of the feet, fantastic. Push it, guys. 18 seconds. This is it. This is it. 12. Really push that plate away. Finish it off strong. Then you're done. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Boom. Yes. Yeah. Well done. Very, very well done. Very, very well done to everyone at home as well. Absolutely fantastic. How do we feel?
Tomorrow might be run day, I think. Leave time to the crunchies.
So as we say, guys, this workout has been designed to complement others. So do make sure that you're getting outside. I mean, if you're feeling pretty good now, why not just chuck on your runners, jump on the bike, whatever you've got. If you've got a bike in there, do some cardiovascular work on top of this. We've been quite light on the cardio intentionally today. And we'll build that in HIIT workouts further along the week. But it's really important. Get outside, you know, the sun's going to be shining. I read that it was going to be 18 degrees at the weekend, which is absolutely fantastic. So try not to get too caught up in your own homes. I know that's very, very tough to say. But it's really important that we keep this exercise going. And by the great showing that we've had today, that's definitely happening. So very, very well done to you all. As always, please do, if you've got any questions, fire them across. Please do share and like this video. By the sheer numbers that we're getting along now, that's obviously happening, and I'm very, very thankful for that. So really, really do appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe onto our YouTube channel and to follow our Facebook page, and then you're going to be getting every one of these workouts as they come through. So guys, from us, a huge thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be updating every day at 12 o'clock, live workout, so please do come and join us. And as I say, any questions, give us a shout. Otherwise, we shall see you tomorrow, if not further along the week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and a great workout. Well done. See you later.